don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million a year.
Exactly.
These are women, Deshaun Watson, that he paid.
Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to another edition of the No Holds Barred Sports Show. I am LowRyda, three-time Hall of Famer, King
Yes, sir.
Mega, and Kenny, the Bounty Hunter, Wild Willie Watts, Frank from the American Gangsters. You know,
and the original Bounty Hunter.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. We got a new intro, as y'all, if y'all were watching, y'all.
Yeah,
know.
I like.
You know, there we
What
go.
Up,
got
Pops
in the building
What's
already.
Up, Pops?
How y'all doing?
Pops, I'm surprised you watching us and not watching your boys.
Yo, yesterday he wasn't even watching at all.
Our boys, our boys tonight.
He wasn't even watching yesterday. I had
really?
to let him know. Yeah, man.
What up, Gush?
But yeah, man, we got some fuck. What the hell? But yeah, Gush boy, what's going on?
What's up?
But yeah,
what's up,
man. If this is your first time joining us, you know we are three wrestlers, and we talk all things sports. Occasionally, a little bit wrestling thrown in there, but we mostly talk all sports, and we pull no punches. So, you know, if y'all got anything that y'all want to comment about, you know, make sure y'all throw it in there, add it, you know, let us know. Make sure y'all subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube at No Holds Barred Sports Show. Make sure y'all hit that bell. I think next week we will know. This week is our last week on Twitch. So starting next week, we'll just be on YouTube and Facebook. And then we'll be doing away with the Facebook. So make sure y'all, you know, sign up for us on YouTube and get with it, you know. Well, hold on 1 second. I just seen a comment there. But say what?
What you say? No,
I was trying to do some adjustments and stuff, you know. Got people requesting the comment. So
Eric Hernandez, Facebook. Yeah. What up?
Eric's good dude, man. Good dude. So you know,
in Boston. Hey, get out of there.
Dang, dude, you out there in Boston?
Ain't neighbor friendly.
Boston boy. You know, move to Boston, nephew.
Eric Hernandez throwing up the dead prez right there. I do appreciate that, brother. But yeah, man, you know, we got some interesting topics, you know. But
Joey Nugs,
man, Joey Nugs in the building.
What's up,
TWA
Joey?
for
What's
life,
up, homeboy? No doubt. One of the best for you people that's looking for managers. Heard Joey Nugs, one of the best to ever do it. He can get you over. Just give him a chance.
Okay.
Nice little plug.
What's up, Surfer J? Surfer J, what's up, buddy? That's the guy I gave the big bill to back in the day.
Okay.
He took it like a champ.
Ring.
He took it like a champ, though. He took it like a champ.
That was a big one. So
well,
we got a new. Well, for me anyway, it's new. Not for LowRyda, but I got this week. I got the Ghost Redberry joint.
Okay.
Now, I'm not a Sour Patch fan.
Sour Patch Kid.
Red blocking a light. Yeah, I'm not a big Sour Patch person, but I'm gonna give this a shot. I still got to come up with a ratings system. I haven't done that yet.
Hey, for you guys just chiming in, yo, talk some stuff to us, ask us some questions, get at us, man. It's a podcast, man. We with it. Let's get it.
Mega is taste test.
I gotta do one more. Hold on.
I only had the Frankenstein again, so I didn't. But I'm going to order some more. So I didn't.
Shout out to Chris Jones.
Yeah, I didn't do the taste test on the Frankenstein again.
You know what this tastes like? Swedish fish.
Oh no,
That's
Hey,
what it
they-
is, ain't it?
No,
they
'cause
have
got
a Swedish
they have a
fish
Swedish
flavor,
fish one.
and
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
tastes
they got
just
it.
like Swedish
Yeah.
fish, which is
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
But that one, like I feel like you get more of the sour gummy flavor toward
Yeah.
the end.
I'm gonna try the Swedish fish joint next week. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
We got Caramel Latte in the building. What's going on,
Caramel
Caramel Latte? Thank you,
with a
thank
little
you for
whipped
tuning
cream
in.
on top.
Just
in
for
the
you,
building.
Caramel Latte. Let's go, Yankees. Just for today.
Joey Nuggs is doing a weekly podcast, Joey Nuggs Show. He'll be honored to interview. Hey man, hit us up, brother.
With it. We with it.
We're always trying to grow, So
Yeah,
and
man.
if we can help
Definitely, yeah.
help you grow at the same time, brother, we're all in, man. Carmelata says she hoped y'all had a great day. She had the best weekend in New York.
Is that where she live?
See, I don't know if well, I guess what games did you go? How many games did you end up going to? Because if you went to the losing games, that wouldn't have been the greatest. But
Pops.
Uh-oh.
Pops. I do the taste test, yo.
PG-13, Pops.
Yeah, I'm Yankee fan just for tonight.
I'm over here
for tonight.
drinking some C4 Skittles.
Oh, and you got the superhuman. You probably be numbed up in a minute.
Man, I'm tired, so
Well, you need it.
I need it today.
Yeah, for real. For real.
I need it. I gotta watch this. Just so y'all know, y'all gonna see me doing this a lot.
No, Lord.
Because obviously I got the game on.
Who y'all
Over
playing?
here. Playing the Mets.
Okay.
Yes, yesterday.
Yankees
got
I
a
was
big
going to say
win.
no wonder you're a Yankees fan.
Mm-hmm.
Big win over the Mets yesterday, and
Big
over
win.
Max
Big
Scherzer.
win.
Yeah. I seen that. I seen a Judge hit a home run off of Sojo. I watched
What's
got
up,
Bison in the building. What's up, brother?
What's up? Talking about Scherzer, man. That guy's a psycho, bro.
Yo, Scherzer, he's an interesting cat. Yeah, I love him from C4, man.
I watched the 30 for 30 type thing, and this dude is like a different type dude, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, they had him. They did a 30 for 30 with him. I gotta check that.
Well,
out.
it wasn't called 30 for 30. It was something on YouTube. Like,
okay.
Is this the craziest man in baseball? And dude is off the chain, man. Dude literally he be ready to fight and
Did they show when his when last year was it last year or the year before when who was it? What's the manager in the Dodgers? Dave Roberts.
Oh yeah,
right?
Dave Roberts.
When he slapped him on the ass.
Yes, sir.
Buggy was like, "Don't fucking touch me."
Yeah. They showed him walking off the field, staring the Cardinals manager down, and dude is off the chain. When they was checking him for stuff, he went to take his pants off. Yeah, dude is. They said he been like that since college. Like he is one of those guys. Like on the days he pitch, do not mess with. Like stay away from. And when he's pitching, stay away from him. It's like that dude is off the chain.
He's one of them dudes. Don't joke with me. Don't
all
come
of that.
near me.
Don't say good game, good inning pitch.
Don't let my man get a perfect game and you come near him. He'll be like, get the hell away from me. But okay. The Caramel Latte said she went Friday and Sunday. Sunday was epic. I had chills and tears in my eyes. Love baseball, but being there live in person. The crack of the back, the smell of the popcorn. Just overall being there. Well, Sunday was Paul O'Neill.
Cracking a bat, smelling the popcorn. I love that. I honestly love that Caramel Latte. The tear in my eyes a little bit much. But
what about what about the scatter of the metal cleats in the dugout? I mean, let's go all the way in with it.
All the way, yeah.
I hate that feeling walking when you walk on this concrete with the cleats. Oh man. Joey Nugg says his Steelers won by 1 point. Listen, man, I feel like preseason, like
Joey Nugg. Hold on, make sure you stay for the whole podcast because we're gonna talk about them Steelers today.
And Gush Boy says, "What do we think about Durant?" We're gonna get on that one. That's one of our
It's in
topics,
there.
brother.
It's in the topics. It's there.
Um,
It's
but
there.
yeah. I say we just get into it, right? We got
Let's get it.
Pop says he takes no talking about Scherzer. He definitely doesn't. He's one of
No,
those
sir,
guys.
No, he
Pops.
doesn't.
He is
No, he
serious. I'm
doesn't.
talking about teammate, other team, coach, general manager. It don't
Uh,
matter.
My bad. Yeah.
don't and let's not forget the hotties they brought out.
Who was that?
I don't know what hotties.
What hotties talking about? I know you're talking about Posada and Pettit and
Was Pettit
Hottie.
actually there too?
Yeah.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
hmm I just saw a picture.
Okay.
Pettit, Posada, Mo, Pettit, Posada, Mo,
Bernie.
Bernie.
Lucky I wasn't there. I would have been yelling at him. I would have been like, "Yo, why ain't you answering my man Mega's calls, bro?"
Word, bitch. Shit, for real. Well, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Hold on.
Carmelate just
I just got this little bit of breaking news here. Carlos Correa says he can see himself playing for Minnesota for a long time.
next.
Yeah, like my man's really gonna stay there. If he was producing at a high rate, I
Right.
guarantee you, he wouldn't be staying
Right.
for a long time.
No.
So,
I mean, ain't nobody hating. Shit, I got gray. Ain't nobody hating. Chauncey got all kind of gray. Ain't nobody hating. So does say your neighbor. We all got gray.
Oh
Ain't
yeah,
nobody
yeah,
hating.
yeah. Definitely.
Mega
Love it.
uses a marker though.
I wish.
Yeah, exactly,
True.
pops. Exactly.
Oh damn. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
I'm not gonna read that one. If you read it, read it.
Yeah. Read it. You're not gonna say it. Just read it.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Oh,
cut
damn.
back there. My bad, bro. Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. I don't know about that, but I have to check it out. We'll have to check it out.
Yeah, now got to verify that now.
Listen, Bison man.
Uh-oh. We actually weren't going to, but I didn't think anybody gave a shit, but we'll talk about it.
You see?
I was wrong. We'll talk about it.
And
We'll talk
Bison,
about it for sure.
I agree with you, man. Nobody wants to play in Minnesota. Unless you're probably
Man,
from
listen.
there. Don't nobody want to be in Minnesota.
Listen, you pay me, I'll play wherever.
Yeah.
It's only for a brief period of time. You pay me $500,000. I mean, $500 million for 10 years. I sign my ass right up.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
But the thing becomes, right, like remember Cano, right? Cano went to Seattle
To get paid.
and he went to go get paid, but he was miserable.
Who cares?
That becomes the thing, man. Like they
God
ain't no
willing.
Dominican restaurants in Seattle.
And-
my man was struggling.
And
There was no cookie fritos.
shoot.
Imagine Carlos Correa in Minnesota. There ain't no Puerto Ricans over there.
Here's the difference, though, right? Seattle, small market team, right? They paid him almost $25 million a year. They ain't gonna be able to pay anybody else.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm taking the $25 million
Of course,
and
the
I'll be
team's gonna
good
suck.
for whatever years. And when I'm finished, I'll sit back on my island somewhere and chill.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
if you want to be happy, right? Then you got to pretty much judge what the team can do after they sign you.
Yeah.
So
listen,
if you want to get paid just to be paid, and you're gonna go with Jay-Z and say I want to be the highest paid at the time, then you know the team's gonna suck because they ain't got nobody else. They don't have any more money. So if you're
you ain't wrong.
sign to get paid, then shut the hell up and get paid and don't complain. And it comes to find out that your ass was juicing.
Well,
dude,
he tried to do that to stay relevant though, because he was already on his way out. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't doing it before.
Man, all these dudes are getting popped too quick, man. There ain't no way he. But yeah, we had the little mini Afro puff coming out. Pop says he's gonna do enough swearing for all of us.
Get it
from
in,
his
Pops.
couch.
Long as they reading it and we ain't saying it, hey, they can't do nothing. Can't say
Yeah, as
nothing
long as
to
they
us.
read it,
Exactly.
hey,
Nobody. But you see that little thing right there in the corner down there. Anyway, parental advisory. Occasionally,
Yes,
parental
sir.
we will be.
No holds barred sports show.
Exactly.
word.
But yeah, man. Let's get into our first topic.
Mm.
Where we at? Where we at? There we go. First topic. Deshaun Watson suspended 11 games and fined $5 million rather
Well,
than the
you know they was gonna do something else.
what was he supposed to get? 6 games or eight?
Six games
Six.
and no fine
Yeah.
to 11 games and $5 million fine.
Right.
They had to I feel like the NFL felt like they had to push for something. You know what I mean? Because if they didn't, with all the uproar from all the fans and everything too, like
Mm-hmm.
everybody's still bringing up Ben Roethlisberger and all these other cases that happened, but most of that was years ago, and I think their thing is now they're trying to rectify and move forward with stiffer penalties now. I don't think it's going to be. I think going forward, anybody that ends up in these situations is going to end up getting banned, and it's not going to be the 4 game suspension. And I think at the same time, like, because it was so many women that came out and said it, that's the reason why they wanted to go even harder.
Yeah.
Just my take on it. I feel
Yeah.
like the NFL just wanted to. They felt like they had to, and they wanted to going forward. I think we're gonna see a lot more stiff
Stiffer penalty.
stiff
Yeah.
penalties.
I mean, and also, I mean, I'm say it again. It also depends on who it is. Sorry to say.
Always.
If it was Chad Henne, he'd be suspended for 2 years.
Yeah, yeah,
I
definitely,
mean, it all depends on who it is. Right, wrong, or
definitely,
different. It is what it is.
definitely.
That's
Yeah,
more. I ain't saying that more the subject.
yeah. You ain't wrong. And like it's one of those things though, right? Like you get some people saying that it's because he's a black QB that they're trying to go extra hard at him, but if he wasn't a damn star, he would have gotten hell a
So
lot
it
more
is.
time. He
So
probably would have been booted from the league if he
oh,
wasn't
yeah,
if he wasn't a top 10 quarterback,
yeah. In his prime,
Yeah.
early prime. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah.
So that's just, the way I see it, at least.
No, I agree.
Kenny,
I
what you got
agree.
going on, man? What you think?
I mean, at the end of the day, man. I mean, guys, just all I can say is use common sense. I mean, even though he never was convicted of anything, the court of public opinion changed a lot of things when it comes to these branded these leagues. So they're going to do what they feel to make themselves look good. In other words, we'll fine him and suspend him. Long as our league still looks good, we'll do what we take. So you're expendable. The NFL is the league. You're a player in the league, so we'll do whatever it takes. So didn't get. I mean, and I'm not like I've never vied, on his side or on nobody's side. Don't matter to me. I don't know the man from Adam, but you know, he didn't break a law. He got 24, 25, 66 or whatever women complained on him. And obviously something went further than I guess it should have went, but just be smart, guys. When you're making money, be smart, man. Because you got a target on you. Be smart.
Yep. Yep. Nothing but a giant lottery ticket.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You ain't
sir.
wrong. You ain't
Right,
wrong.
Yes,
you are.
sir. Be smart.
The judge's chamber. Let's go, Yankees.
Judge hit one.
The
I was
judge
like,
laid down the hammer.
my man,
Let's go, Yankees.
see, you're ahead of me right now. Cause I was like, what the hell you throw? I thought somebody was in your crib. I saw you put your hands up. I was like, Who the
You
fuck
gotta hate.
watching this
You
guy's
gotta
house
hate
right
that when
now?
you're watching the game and you're behind somebody and
Dude,
they cheering or oh shit, you like what the hell is he talking about?
yeah, it happens all the times when me and my pops be on the phone
Yep,
while
yep.
watching the game.
Me and my son when we watching fights and stuff, man, and it'd be like either I hit it or he hit it. He'd be like, "What is it?" And I'd be like, "What you talking about?" They're like, "Oh shit." Had one of those moments
Yeah,
this
oh yeah,
weekend
oh
that
yeah.
we're
Oh
going to
yeah.
get into. Oh
Yes,
my
we
god.
are. Yes,
Oh
we
my
are.
god.
Good Lord have mercy.
Shout out to the
Nice.
judge, man. He's on his
Shout
way
out.
to that 61. I think he's on pace for 62.
Shout out to the
So,
judge.
let's see what happens with that.
Future right fielder of the New York Mets.
But our next one, LeBron James signs a 2-year, $97.1 million extension to stay with the Los Angeles Lakers.
The king.
Must be nice.
Hey,
King.
you know what, man? He's riding with it,
Right, yeah.
right? He went
Yep.
there. He said, I hate the dude. I love hating on him,
Yes, you
but
do.
I love to hate on the dude. But
Love to hate on him.
he ain't trying to pull what our next dude was trying to pull. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So shout out to him on that, and
Staying and
maybe he's gonna finish his career there.
yeah. Well, he
and-
wants to play with his kid.
Okay. So
So
wherever
well,
his kid ends up getting drafted.
the second year of the extension is an option.
Okay.
I
So
was
he's got
I
this
was
year, next year, and then the third year, which is the second year of the extension, is an option year. So he's going to opt out, and then whatever team drafts his kid, that's where he's going.
Take a league. You think you're gonna do like a league minimum?
So that's going to be the best freaking.
why not? He's a billionaire. I mean,
Yeah.
but I was having this discussion with this young man who's a
Here we go. Yeah, why you hating?
who's a LeBron hater
Hating.
also.
Hating. Bryson, why you hating?
Who is this guy? Who is
That's
this?
Bison, man. The Bison.
Why
I
you
don't know
hating,
about
man? Why you hating?
Anyway, the guy I'm
Probably a
talking about
Knicks fan.
is like Bison. He hates LeBron, and he's like, well, Tom Brady took a pay cut to make his team better, and he called out a couple of guys, and LeBron complains about winning. LeBron complains about winning, but he takes all of this money, so now the team can't pick up players.
Oh God!
Listen, I
Get his ass on
don't
the
think
show.
that's the same as
He won't come on
football.
the show. Lewis McNair, my homeboy, Scrapyard.
Okay.
That's my boy.
Scrapyard
I
dog.
love him to death. But that guy is the biggest. He's way worse than you.
Listen,
And here's the thing I give him. This is why I say he's worse than you. Because he won't even acknowledge LeBron. LeBron is sorry to him. He won't even acknowledge he's good. I'm like, bruh, you can hate him, but you got to acknowledge the brother can play some ball. No. In my book, he's sorry. He's soft. He this, he that, he that. I'm like, bruh, stop it.
My bad. I missed this one, Joey Nugs. I think preseason games are awesome. Players are working hard to try and get a permanent spot.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah,
for that reason, yeah.
If you're interested in watching, the potential future of a team, but most of the time we ain't getting to see anybody good. It's crazy that they charge full price for a preseason game. You know what I'm saying? Like you pay, you're gonna pay a regular price. You gotta pay regular parking fees to watch watch Tom Brady for 1 second.
Everybody get their cut.
I feel you, but
I mean,
it's basically a big money grab.
I was going to say,
but
come
people
on, bro.
do
You know what I mean? It's money grab, bro. You already know that.
It's
big money grab.
Yeah, without a doubt, they're gonna keep
and
on
people
doing
are gonna
business.
go in, and people are gonna pay.
And I'm gonna put Pops on YouTube tomorrow. I'm gonna sign him up tomorrow on YouTube. So Pops, be ready. I'm gonna grab your phone and we gonna log you in.
But at the end of the day, anybody get your money, man. I ain't mad at nobody getting it.
Everybody get your money. Yeah, get your money. This is why you do it.
Joey Nugs is a Pirates fan. Oh man, I feel for you, man. That's like the farm system for all the major leagues.
I did buy a nice Pirates hat today, though.
This guy.
I've always wanted a Pirates hat. I never wore it.
I used to have one back in the day.
Yeah, I like the Pirates colors.
I had one of those to go with my Pittsburgh Steelers Rod Woodson jersey. You know,
Uh-oh. Speaking of the
but
Pirates, Braves up 5-1.
oh, that's who y'all playing?
Yeah.
Scrapyard is his man. I managed him and Ooga Booga. I got you.
Oh
Ooga
no, no,
Booga's the
no.
greatest name of all
Yeah,
time.
nah, and dude was I don't know what happened to the kid. It was a young
Who,
kid.
Ooga Booga?
Yes, sir. He did almost I don't want to say knockoff because he had his own flair to it, but it was like what's the guy that had the star and the bald head guy that had the star on his belly and used to
Oh,
Oh,
Kamala?
Kamala.
Kamala?
yes, he used to do a side piece Kamala gimmick. I don't want to call it knockoff because he had his own flair. Yo, this dude, big, he wasn't as tall, but he was a big dude, could do a full somersault, off the top rope. Dude could work his tail. I don't know what happened to him, but I've been out of.
What the hell is a somersault
You know
off the
what I'm
top
trying.
rope?
You know what
A
I'm trying to say.
moonsault?
Yeah, there you go. That. Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
trying
a
to say.
somersault.
Yeah, but
My
whatever
man-
the case,
my man
whatever the
said a
case,
somersault.
I'm giving that brother props. That brother could work his tail off, man. I don't know what happened to him. He was a young kid. He could work. I remember when he broke into
Well,
business too.
could he do moves or could he work?
No, he
Two
could
different
work.
things.
No, he
He
could
could
really
work?
work. No,
All
he
right.
could work too. Yeah, yeah. He
Very
could work.
true.
Now that is true. No, he could work. He actually could work. He was popular. He was popular in the Carolinas, man.
Oh, man, say he's communicating by smacking my stomach.
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
shit. But yeah, let's move off of LeBron. Oh wait, let's just
No, we
jump into
missed.
this one.
Actually, no. Hold on. You missed
What did I
Jimmy
miss?
G.
Yeah, but why we gonna go
Deshaun.
from basketball to football back to
No, he said Deshaun Watson. Look at the thing, man. Deshaun
bro?
Watson then went into Jimmy G.
Look at the way you put it in the damn chat.
Oh,
In
my
the
bad.
group. You see? You see?
Okay, now look at it.
Yeah, you moved it around on me. All right. So let's just do Durant right now since
Just
we were
skip
just
it.
talking
Just get Jimmy
LeBron.
G. Yeah.
But Kevin Durant decided to stay
Yeah.
in Brooklyn. Um,
Because no team was going to empty the cellar for his ass.
Exactly. Freaking exactly. And you
Didn't
should
have a
have known
choice.
that from jump.
Didn't have a choice. Teams
Under
wanted him. Teams
Right.
wanted him, but they wasn't going to give everything up to get him.
Right. He was under contract, and Brooklyn, rightfully so, saying, I'm not gonna
we don't have to
still
get rid of you.
one, we don't have to get rid of you, but two, if we do get rid of you, I want something good in return that can play now and for the future. I'm not gonna
And
become
nobody was
like
going to do it.
a 2-3 to like a 9-10.
No, nobody was going to do
Like,
it.
get out of here. Nah, if I'm trading you, I'm getting some crap back. And from the other team standpoint, they're not going to mortgage their team for 3 years of Kevin Durant, and they're not going to have anybody else on the squad.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
keep your ass there. Deal with it. Deal with your man Kyrie.
Yep, that's what Gary say. So now we know Kyrie is not coming to LA because he's staying
Yep.
now.
And
You can best believe when he
Listen,
decided
man,
when he
you
decided to
wanted to
stay.
be with him. You wanted to be with Kyrie.
Yeah.
Now you with him.
2-0.
You know, you attached yourself to his wagon because he ain't follow you. You followed him to Brooklyn.
Ghetto
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He followed Kyrie. Kyrie ain't follow him. So now that he's there, guess what?
Live with it.
You in there.
Yep.
Yep.
Deal with it.
Your choice, bro.
And that's enough of that.
You chose to sign that contract. Exactly, Pops. Exactly. My man Cabrera doing it all over the field.
That's enough of that. Go past Kevin Durant. We said we had to say about it.
By the way,
Uh-oh.
shout out to that kid, man.
To who?
The Yankee rookie, Oswaldo.
You just
Cabrera.
said how you gonna go from man?
Yeah,
Listen,
man.
hold
We're
on,
not
no,
talking about no baseball, bro. We're not talking. We're not.
He He's
Oh,
over here,
God.
bro. Shortstop, third base, right
Yeah,
field. He made a great plays in
cares?
all three positions.
He's a professional. He's supposed to do
Who
it.
cares?
Come on, man. Y'all some hating ass
Ain't
niggas.
nobody hating.
Oh, man.
Ain't
Ain't nobody
nobody hating.
This is the-
hating. Some unknown rookie. You ain't see me
And and,
popping
and,
up
and,
about Vaughn Grissom.
and then next week you'll be saying, "Oh my God, I'm glad we got rid of him. Get out of here with that."
That's why I just said shout out to him. I ain't say he's the truth and he's gonna be here forever. He's our third best shortstop prospect.
Oh my God.
On to the next subject, man.
Next.
Y'all two bottom basement having
Bottom
Boston fans.
bottom basement.
Yeah,
He
Boston's in the
talk,
bottom
he
of the
talking about
East.
me.
No, you said y'all too.
Well, I mean, hating ass. You
Mhm.
up there, second place. You up there in second place. All right, that's cool.
You see this? You see this? You can say second place all you want. Because until somebody knocks us off, we are the reigning, defending World Series champions. So I don't want to hear nothing. You can't say a damn thing. Nothing. Yeah, I thought you were about to throw Tom Brady up there. Yeah, you can't have nothing to say. Nothing. Nothing.
Listen,
You
y'all
can't.
won.
That's right. That's right. Can't say nothing.
Tom Brady to the Raiders in 2020.
So did you hear about this?
So yeah, so from what I'm hearing, him and Rob Gronkowski was like right there, and Gruden being who he was, who I need all the attention on me, said killed it right there at the last second. It's from what I heard. Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's yep. The deal was done, and then
All
he didn't want Brady.
all that was too pride. His pride was too big to let Tom Brady walk in there and steal his thunder. He signed that 10-year, $100 million contract. I am the man. I'm Chucky.
Yep.
I can just get rid of who I want and bring in who I want. And damn, even if I'm geared to win, it won't be with Tom Brady.
Yep.
He wasn't gonna have it.
My
Now
ex
on the other side of that, Tom Brady didn't like his shit neither. How dare you take me to the last second and you say no to me? I'm Tom Brady. So some egos got crushed in that situation.
Yep.
And he didn't want it to come out. He probably mad at Ron Gronkowski for bringing that shit up. Why did you put that out there, man?
Yeah, man. Why you say that? Well, it was Dana White really who started it.
That is exactly
Dana
Dana
White
started talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was the one that apparently was broker in the deal, huh?
Yeah, something. He was in the middle of it.
Yep. I mean, but was back then there was talk about him going to either Tampa, the Raiders, or San Francisco. Now, I mean, he retired last year. I don't know if Kenny, you was with us yet, but I thought when he said, "Oh, I'm retiring," so he ain't retiring. There's no way in God's green earth.
Who you thought he was going to?
And I thought he was going to San Francisco.
Yes, I did too.
I said, "There's no way he's retiring. There's no way."
I thought he was too.
Nobody retires being that good.
No, not coming off of.
No.
That was his way of saying, "Get rid of that coach, and I'm coming back."
Yep.
I was reading an article that was saying about the way. Remember, I think it was last week, Mega, that you were saying that you think he's going to go to Miami and Lamar Jackson will go to Miami behind him.
Yeah.
I was reading that they were saying that if the Ravens do not sign Lamar, that Tampa is going to be the best fit for him because they're going to have all these people under contract still. So it'll be a good way to just get back off of Brady's run if Brady bounces. You know what I mean?
They talk about Lamar throwing. Let's talk about his receiving core. Let's talk about something to throw to. I mean, I would love to see him with a 1 and 2 legit 1 and 2 receiver to really see
Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. He'll be straight over there.
Yeah, that would be interesting. That would be damn interesting.
So yeah, when I read that, I was like, "Huh." I won't complain about that.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Shit. Look at where we at right now. Well, let's do this real quick since we skipped over this. Should the Browns trade for Jimmy G? I think they should.
You did?
If they can if they can get him for fifth round
Fifth
pick,
round pick. Yeah.
nothing crazy,
Mm-hmm.
why not? Do,
Mm.
do you have that much faith in Jacoby Brissett?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we
Mhm.
know Jimmy G can manage the game.
Right. Yeah.
You know the offense is great in Cleveland. They got a
Mm-hmm.
lot of weapons there for him, and you just let his ass know, hey, just so you know, brother, you are not going to be the starter as soon as Deshaun is ready.
Mm.
Let the fan base know, you know,
Right
hey,
now. Right.
let everybody know he is our band-aid for the first 11 games.
Mm.
Unless Deshaun ain't ready by
Mm-hmm.
by week 12.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And nobody will be expecting anything different.
I would trade for him too.
If
Here's a
you can,
6th round pick, and they'll take it.
yeah.
I'll trade for him.
San Fran will be glad. Like I
Yeah.
saw San Fran was like, oh, we're happy to keep him on our team. You're gonna say that.
That's just
I feel
posturing.
like that's the
Yeah.
same thing like Durant, right? The next probably told Durant, like, yo,
So,
we cannot say we can't keep playing this crap where you want to
yeah.
be out. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? If we can't get anything for you, if you're saying I don't want to be here, like,
Right.
hey, we'll say that you want to be here, and if we can
Mm-hmm.
if we can get you the right deal, we'll still listen to offers.
Yeah.
If we get you the right deal, we'll get you out of here.
Yeah. And Gush, this is his last year of his deal, so he'd be a free agent.
Exactly. So if he starts for the first 11 games and he looks good, it can help him out, even if
Yeah,
he's
no doubt.
Yeah.
not there for
Mm-hmm.
even if
Yep.
he's just a
Yep.
backup for the last 6 games.
So let me ask you a question: if they go 8-3 and they won the last 3 games, Deshaun's ready week 12.
You invested
And
all this
and
money in
Too much
and
Deshaun,
money.
bro.
Too much
and
money,
they're
bro.
splitting reps, going into week 11 and week
It,
12.
if they picked him up and he played lights out, at best Jimmy G probably would get split reps, and Deshaun would have to play bad, before
Mm.
them to continue letting him play. Too much money invested, bro.
No,
Now,
I know.
if they're in the playoff push with Jimmy G and they started splitting with Deshaun and Deshaun was just stinking up the place, let's just face it, they would probably go along the lines of, well, Deshaun, you ain't played in a year and you didn't get to play NFL speed, so just chill. Next year's your team if they're winning.
Annette, how you doing? Thanks
What's
for
up in
tuning
that?
in. We do appreciate it as
Hey,
always.
you're here.
We
The
miss
late
you
don't
too.
matter. Yep, you're here. Thank you for being here. But yeah, that would be interesting.
Hope
But
all is well.
he would have to be lights out. It's just 230 million guaranteed. He would have to be lights out. I mean, like you said, 8-3. Goddamn.
9-2,
9-2.
something like that.
It would have to be
Maybe
something. Yeah. It
then
would
they'll
have to
be
be
like,
lights
ah,
out. You know
man.
what? Deshaun, you can keep on taking reps. You good. We're
Yeah.
gonna ease you back in.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now the 12th game on their on their schedule is Houston.
I feel
You
like that.
think
I feel like
was
that was.
coincidence?
Oh,
Or
I feel
Yeah,
like that
now
was
he
perfectly set
that
up.
was Paul Heyman 101.
Hey, let me ask you. I didn't pay
wow,
attention.
didn't
Is
think
that at
NFL, yeah,
home?
wow.
Is it in Houston or in Cleveland? Because that would make it even more interesting.
Let me check real quick.
I
I forgot.
didn't pay attention to that.
So you don't so you ain't a conspiracy theory to the point that the commissioner called the Panthers and leaned on them to start Baker Mayfield week 1 against the Browns.
No, I knew that was gonna happen. I mean,
Yeah.
they had to.
But
You're not gonna you're
That
not
was
gonna.
going to happen.
they said Baker's looking good though. I
Yeah.
haven't really paid
Baker's
any
not
attention.
sorry though.
They
Baker's
said
not
he's
Baker's
looking
sorry.
good.
good though.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's not sorry.
they're at Houston.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, I wouldn't even send Deshaun. I'd keep him home. I'll keep his ass in Cleveland that week. I'll be like, hey, just stay in Cleveland this week, bro. We
Stay home,
we don't
bro.
even want you attending the stadium, bro. Just because
Exactly,
you
man.
want. I don't want you doing anything, saying anything. I want.
I don't
Exactly.
want you using your
Yeah.
phone. Don't go on
I don't want
Instagram.
you. I don't want you anywhere near Houston, brother. Like
That
I don't want you reaching out for any damn massages. Yeah,
that's what I was going
jackass.
to say. That they have one of the women come up there that took the lawsuit out on somebody disguising their voice. Like, look, he's still calling. He's still calling.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Shoot.
The NFL definitely knows what they're doing, man.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir. They're not.
All the gimmick, baby. Everything's a work.
Everything's a work.
Everything's a
Everything's a
work.
work. Everything is a work.
But, come on. All right, let's move on to this AFC East preview and predictions. Oh
Who the
man,
teams?
Wait, hold on. Did I? Damn it. My
did
bad.
you?
Damn, man. I know I changed this. Hold on.
Left something out.
No, hold on. There we go.
Oh, North. Okay,
Who-
I was gonna say I thought we talked already about
Yeah.
the East, but
Who's the North?
some sorry ass Bengals.
Whatever, bro. You're reigning, defending
Here we
AFC
go.
champion
So
Cincinnati Bengals
So Bengals, Browns, Ravens,
and Steelers.
and Steelers.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you got?
Yeah, since I can't go off the Bengals. I got to still roll them at number one. I until Pittsburgh. What's the brother name that's the coach?
Mike Tomlin.
Until Tomlin loses, it's hard to pick against Tomlin.
It is.
But if the Ravens do what they're supposed to do, I would say 1A1, 1B, Bengals, Ravens, Steelers, Cleveland. Cleveland is going to be in disarray. That's going to be it's going to be, especially since we know Deshaun is sitting 11 games.
Oh,
But definitely Bengals. And if they work it out with Lamar, that's 1A, 1B to me. And then somewhere whoever first and second between them two, I lean toward the Bengals more just because they're all around team. But definitely Steelers and the Browns in last place. But hey, Tomlin man pulls some stuff out.
He does.
I don't know all them years and he's never been worse than 8-8, bro. That's crazy.
that's what I was just gonna say. I had peeped that yesterday. I think
All
that
of those years and never been under 500, bro.
He's never been under
never
500.
been under 500,
Which is
bro.
nuts.
Nope.
Dude. Like I said about that kid Cabrera, he just gunned Beatty out at the plate, bro. At the plate. One hop from right field. He ain't even an outfielder, bro. Come on. Stop hating. Just
Appreciate you, young man.
Appreciate
Appreciate you, Mr. Nugs.
Yeah,
Thanks,
we
Nugs.
Joey Nugs we do appreciate
Yeah, I had the
you.
pleasure working with that brother, man. He was actually managing the team that me and Chili was heating with, but good dude, man. Has great respect for the business, loves the business, and goes hard, bro. Appreciate it, Mr. Nugs. Appreciate it.
Joey, do me a favor, man. Send me if you can, send me a friend request on Facebook, and we could try and see what we could set up with getting up on your podcast too, brother. What day do you do your podcast, man? Let us know.
I think he said Wednesday.
Oh, he said Wednesday?
I think it's a Wednesday he does it, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to check it out tomorrow because I'm
right.
going to definitely check him out.
Ravens. All right.
I don't know, nephew, man. That's I don't know what they're gonna do with Lamar, man. You would think they're not gonna do nothing stupid, but they're pretty much.
I'm trying to think what their wide receiving core is, right?
I mean,
ain't got no good receivers.
That's the thing, bro. They don't give him a whole lot to throw to, bro.
And then they got rid of Hollywood Brown.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like I didn't pay enough attention to them to see like what they did acquire, but man, I feel like The Bengals are going to be top of the class. Feel
Yeah,
like right behind the Bengals, it's going to probably be Pittsburgh, then the Ravens, then the
if Lamar
Browns.
playing, I just it's just hard to bet against him. But it's also hard to bet against Tomlin too. So yeah, yeah,
I, I,
I can see what you're saying.
I think the Browns will finish last there,
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
unless they go out and trade for Jimmy G. If they go out and trade for Jimmy G, I think then it's going to be a little bit of a toss up. But I think that's going to be the toughest division right now. And
Mm-hmm.
if when all QBs, well, who's saying after this year,
I don't
Lamar may not be there, but
I don't know, bro. If Carolina, if Baker
yeah,
stays healthy, Carolina, Tampa Bay, and the Saints, that could be pretty rough too.
Yeah,
yeah,
I got
yeah.
all
But
three of them
but
going to the playoffs.
Yeah,
but
that
you
could be
got
rough.
the downside of that division is Atlanta because Atlanta's just so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think I feel like obviously back before when if Matt Ryan was still around, then you'd have uh you know I think then it would be a little different. But
Mm-hmm.
is Kenny frozen or is he just
No, he's
drinking
frozen.
away?
He's frozen.
I was like, damn, my man going hard.
Going hard. Going hard. You take
I,
him out.
I don't know what's in that cup, but damn.
Take him out. So I got
Hold
this
on
was
a second.
tough.
Gush Boy says
Yeah.
Jackson may be tagged, but the Ravens D is always strong, and their offense is Lamar and the Titan. Yeah,
Mhm.
they it's gonna be
It,
interesting.
it is. It is.
I feel like your team is just
I'm a hedge
way
my
above
not hedge my
everybody,
bets, but they are. Um,
and they made
but
improvements.
I got if I hate to do this if and but crap, but if the Ravens agree and they sign Lamar before the season starts, right? If the
There it
Ravens
goes.
if the Ravens sign
Boy,
if the Ravens sign Lamar before the season, I'm going the Ravens, then the Bengals, then the Steelers and the Browns. If
the
they don't,
Ravens.
if the
Wow.
if they sign him before the season, because I think he's that dynamic and their defense is that good.
No, he's a beast, and then they got a good
If
defense.
they don't sign him, there's going to be drama, and I'm going Bengals, then the Steelers, then the Ravens, then the
Without a
Browns.
doubt. Without a doubt. I can see that if they don't sign him.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
it's
So I hate hedged bets like that, but you know, ask me again in 2 weeks, and then I'll let you know my final prediction. But that's what you got.
Yeah, it's a lot of ifs and what ifs with that
Yeah,
Lamar thing.
yeah.
And they say Lamar wanting Kyler Murray money more than Kyler Murray money,
Mm-hmm.
more like Deshaun. And I'm wondering if he'll take 200, 185 guaranteed,
If I was
200.
Lamar, I ain't signing nothing that doesn't say at least 250. I'm sorry.
Oof, guaranteed.
Because yep,
Oof.
because the Browns gave
The
Deshaun that
Browns
just
was
because they
desperate though,
hold
bro.
on. I don't know. They were desperate. I just want to say they were desperate, right? However,
that's the new point.
hold on. But not only that,
You can't
that
let
Ravens
that be the
hold
point
on.
though.
The Ravens franchise is Lamar Jackson. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. It's not like he's Josh Allen or Joe Burrow or anybody else. The proof was in the pudding last year. That's why Dallas had to sign Dak Prescott. When he was down, that team was trash.
Good point. Good point.
Lamar is that he is the offense. He is that team. Without him, they are nothing. They are far worse than the Steelers. No questions about it. So if you don't have me, it's not like, hey, if I'm going, you're not going to go get whoever, Joe Burrow. That's not going to happen. I'm a free agent. You can't trade. You can't trade for anything. So in essence, he kind of has them hostage. Give me my 250 minimum, or else I'm out. And you don't think somebody else would give him 250? Showing that he's been able to carry a franchise on his back, literally carry teams to playoffs by himself, will team to victory by himself. He is the franchise. He is the offense. He's got them by the balls. They have nothing else. They got Mark Andrews, and that's it. Nothing else. It's not like he's. It's not like he's like. It's not like he's. You could argue. Somebody could argue Patrick Mahomes. Well, you got Tyreek Hill. You got Mecole Hardman. You got all these running backs. You got Kelsey. Yeah, I'll take
he was trying to get Kareem Hunt back too, wasn't he?
Yeah, Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, I see he was trying to get him back. He told the team to sign him. Yeah, I was seeing something on that today.
And we'll take a chance. Ravens have nothing. Mark Andrews, and that's it. That's it. They have nothing.
We'll see. I hope they give it to him. Let it get the money. Get the bag. Shit. Get the bag, brother. Get the bag.
That's the thing right there, man. Like it's you know,
and
he's ready, man. He deserves
it. Juju now. Juju and MVS.
Yeah, the Ravens got Juju?
No, the Chiefs.
The Chiefs. Oh, okay.
So if you take out Mahomes and put in, I don't know, give me somebody like not even great. Put
Baker Mayfield over there. He probably was good.
Yeah.
Who was the guy that played behind Mahomes that balled for like a game or two?
Chad Henne.
What's his name?
Chad Henne.
No, it wasn't Henne. It was. I thought it was another black guy.
Last year?
No. Was it year before last or last year? You sure it was Chad Henne?
Last year was Chad Henne. Yeah.
Okay.
Last year was Chad Henne.
Maybe I'm talking about Chad Henne. Okay. Damn, Chad Henne's still in the league. Good night.
Yep.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, I mean he's a good veteran.
Oh no! I mean Chad had a average career. Not sorry. Yeah, Chad at one time when he would got hurt his shoulder. Then he hurt his shoulder like some years ago or something. Had to work back.
I don't know.
I just remember at one time him being a decent quarterback.
Yeah, for Miami, he was good.
Yeah,
he wasn't great, but he was good. He was good.
Yeah,
he was good for sure. He was good. But yeah, so and but even before Deshaun got suspended for 11 years, I thought the Browns were going to be in last place just because they're the freaking Browns. And just you could put 2 years ago when they signed all these guys. Oh, Browns are going to be first. Nope.
Oh, they had them going to the Super Bowl.
Yep,
bro.
I said them in last place.
Stephen A. and all them clowns had them going to the Super Bowl, bro.
I said no, they're not. No, they're not. Nope. You can do all you want on paper. You got to play the game on the field.
It's about like the damn Cowboys. You can go out here and do all this and do that and do that, and at the end of the game, you'll find a way to monk it up.
Yep, you're still the Browns. So yeah.
Yep.
So that's it. So speaking of mucking up, this guy, he's not even paying attention. Talking about some damn Yankees. Can you pay attention?
No.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Speaking of mucking up.
Whoa. No, and this is a great topic because I think this hits right into Kenny's corner.
Yes, it is. It is.
That fight exemplifies what the UFC is all about. And I'm more of a boxing fan than UFC, but the knack of not knowing, bro, because he wasn't killing Leon Edwards, but he was pretty much mauling. He had took his spirit, bro. He had pretty much. He was
done.
He had pretty much pulled his shit. I mean, that coach, his coach was like, "What the hell are you doing?" Or he was like, great speech though. That was a great motivation, but he had pretty much pulled his damn soul out, bro. He but bro, I mean that's UFC though. When you can throw knees, elbows, when you can throw knees, elbows, and feet, bro, anything is possible. And he proved it, bro. That was I mean, I was sitting there watching. Me and my son was, talking, and I was getting to turn the TV off. 50 seconds left in the fight, and out of nowhere, this guy was asleep, bro.
Mm.
He was not staggered. He was eyes looking up at the ceiling, like
Oh
gone.
no, he was done.
Done. And I knew
if they put a mic, he was snoring, bro. If they put a mic by
as
his mouth,
soon as I
he
saw
was
that,
snoring, bro.
I'm like, that's a meme. There's 10,000 memes right now. Knock the hell out.
I didn't see that he was complaining.
He complained
if he complained, he's freaking nuts.
I didn't see that.
That dude was out.
That lets
Dude
you
was
know
out.
he was knocked out. If he complained
Dude
that
was
they stopped
out.
it too early, he was knocked out because, bro,
he got
laid
lucky
there.
that Edwards ain't just start pounding
Exactly.
away like
That Edwards didn't do the Jorge Masvidal like he did the damn Ben Askren when he know he was knocked out. Still got two punches.
Or Hendo on Bisbee.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
That was amazing, bro.
Okay, you're asleep. Well, bang! I'm gonna wake you up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Usman fan because he was geared to break all his records and be considered the best
You know what,
welterweight
though?
and this, that, and the third. And bro, he just rocked the party, bro. He rocked the party.
I like Usman. I like Usman for the fact that he's evolved so much.
He grinded.
He was just
grinded. Yes,
he was a boring ass.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take you down, hump you, and throw little shots here and there.
And
then all of a sudden
he became knocked out.
He basically did like the GSP. GSP was boring as hell in the beginning, and then was able to put everything together, and become one of the greatest. So
once
it's like
Masvidal talk shit, you can't punch, and he knocked him out. One punch.
Yeah.
He dropped Gilbert Burns, with he was doing his thing. I love
it. He definitely changed. He changed his game up, and but when you see, I feel like he needed to be humbled.
Well, he got
humbled. And I feel like the Iron Sheik would say, you got humbled.
You got humble.
Yo, because my man, but you know what though? If he legit was complaining, saying that they stopped it early, maybe he ain't get humble. But my man was talking about he was straight looking past Edwards because he was talking about, I'm gonna move up to light heavyweight and be a champ. Yeah. And it's like, damn, bro, you just straight shitting on Edwards. Like, listen, I am not a fan of Edwards. I did not think I thought Usman would knock him out because when he got rocked by Diaz, I was like, man, Usman hits way harder than Diaz does. And Diaz rocked this dude. So there's no way.
But think about the Diaz fight, and he was on alert fighting Usman. He had pretty much kicked Diaz's ass the whole fight and kind of probably was like, I got 30 seconds left. I'm good. And boom! Got hit.
Yeah, that's kind of like what happened there.
That's what makes UFC so beautiful because you cannot try to say I'm good because, bro, a knee, elbow, or a punch with 4-ounce gloves, bro, and your lights can be turned out, bro. It can be bye-bye, night. It was amazing, man. Of course they're gonna do a trilogy. They're 1-1 now.
But so now they're talking about doing it in
London, where
Wembley Stadium or whatever.
Yeah, where that guy and it sell out. I mean, everybody gets paid off of that. UFC and Dana. I mean, UFC, Leon, and make their money because of what took place. I mean, it was awesome, bro.
But he didn't get to pass Anderson Silva.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. He had so much on the line with that fight, and that's kind of what Dana talked about in the post fight. He was like, this happened, and then I sit back and thought about what all Usman had just lost with losing that fight, and like you said, the P for P welterweight and passing Anderson Silva and all that. So it was a lot. He actually called Dana during Dana's post and said, I'm going to kill this guy next. He called him while Dana was there, and Dana looked at the phone and was like, okay, hold on, let me answer this. And he was telling him, I'm going to kill this guy next time I fight him. Like, it just messed him up, bro. He never could imagine that was going to happen. It never crossed his
Never crossed his
mind
mind.
that he was going to lose that,
No.
especially in that manner. One punch, out, done, over. It never crossed his mind.
Yeah, but I think the main reason why Usman lost, right, is the Drake curse, man. Did you see that?
Nah.
My man put like 700,000 on Usman or something like
He
that.
Did
did?
he? I
Yeah,
see. Now I see where the other guy put 40,000 on
yeah.
and won
On Edwards.
164,000. Yes, he put 40,000 on Edwards and won $164,000.
Yeah, he bet a ridiculous amount on Aldo. Aldo got Aldo
Mm.
loses.
So he
He
probably
bet
broke
on
even then.
he bet on no, because he lost on both of them.
No,
Because he
he
bet
bet
on
on no.
Usman.
No, this guy bet on Edwards. I'm talking
Oh
about.
no, I'm
Oh, you
talking
talking
about
about Drake?
He's
Drake.
talking about
Yeah,
Drake.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
that dude, he's infamous for his bets going the wrong
yeah,
damn way.
yeah,
My man
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
poor if he keep betting the way he does.
And what's total opposite is Floyd. Floyd makes stupid money on betting.
Stupid money. Yep.
Yeah, he bets and makes stupid money, like millions. He makes on them fights.
Mm-hmm.
The undercard.
Oh, okay. So he bet 200,000 on Usman.
Wow.
200,000.
Yeah, two.
Um, you know,
I bumped it up by five by by
About
five, but
500,000.
you know,
I don't know. I'm trying to see what he bet on. Yeah, he bet a million on Stylebender last time.
Mm.
Damn, that's
uh,
crazy. $1 million. Damn.
I wonder what them odds gonna come out when Stylebender fight Pereira. I wonder what them odds gonna be.
Well, I don't know. Did you see that Buddy Pereira or what? I think that's how you say his name. But he. Oh, you a dumb bastard.
Mm-hmm.
They he's like
Lost train of
overweight
thought.
and out of
Yeah. I
overweight
see
and
what
out of shape and crap
Dana
like
was
that.
super mad at him. Yeah,
Yeah,
he liked up to like
just
200 and something pounds, and Dana pretty pissed at him.
horrible
Now,
shit.
what do you think about the? And I guess this kind of we ain't even got to announce Kenny Corner unless you can put it up. It's kind of rolls into it because I'm
Yeah.
ready to get off of that fight.
Yeah, we're gonna do
What'd
that
you
right
think
there.
about the co-main with Rockhold and Paulo Costa?
Dude, that it's sad to see Rockhold hang it up like that, but he looked beat pretty much off rip, you
Bruh.
know. But he was giving everything he had though,
Oh no,
man. But
and made it interesting. I mean,
mhm.
but bro, when you see a man in the middle of the fight put his damn hands on his knees,
Hands on his knees,
You know,
like,
that dude is tired, man.
but
Listen,
that's
the
the altitude though.
yeah,
Everybody,
yeah.
a lot of those guys were looking beat.
The only thing that I can test to that, I went and watched one of my homeboys play basketball, and this guy, while his team would be on offense,
Mm-hmm.
he would lay on defense. He would stay back on the other side of the court and lay down, talking about his shins was hurting. Lay down on the basketball court, bro.
Stop it. Oh,
Literally lay down.
God.
I mean, I had never seen no shit like that in my life. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like, man, my shins hurt. Literally, they'd be up there 4-on-5, bro. He'd lay on the other end, and I was like, oh wow. But yeah, that was wild. But a good fight. I mean, for what Rockhold had left, and I guess he gave. Not a guess. He gave it everything he had. He pushed Paulo Costa, but his win wouldn't let him. If he could have had some win, he might have beat Paulo Costa because he landed some good shots, and if he
Yeah,
could have followed up,
rocked him. He rocked
yeah,
him.
if he could have
And
followed up,
when he took him down, if he would have been his normal,
yeah,
his normal at his
yeah,
normal, I think if it wasn't the high altitude where he was so gassed, I think he would have held him down and beat him.
yeah, yeah.
But he was so gassed, man,
oh my
that
God, I'd never seen
it was sad. It was
That
sad
dude
to see him go out like that.
pure back up and put his hands on his knees like yo. But I mean, shit, man. That's UFC is. I mean, main event's 5 rounds, but bruh, say what you want to until you start locking up with somebody and twisting and wrestling and turning. you don't know what that takes out of you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Go put in YouTube street fights and guys locking up. Literally 10 seconds into it, they both standing huffing and puffing and
Rough and
standing
puffing.
over hand holding each other like, you finished? You good? I'm good. Bro, that takes everything out of you. Even though those guys, and you can see he was in shape or in great shape, and then you factor in the high altitude, that was rough, man. But I mean, if that's his last fight, outside of you, like you said, bending over on his knees and all that, he fought his ass off, far as when he was fighting.
Yeah, he gave it all, man.
Yeah,
He
he left it
basically
in the
laid it
ring.
all out there.
He left it in the ring. Now, I might have stole his ass for wiping his blood all over me like that at the last
Yeah,
5 or 10 seconds, bro. That was gross as hell,
that was
bro.
nasty,
Yeah,
nasty,
that was
straight
yeah,
up
that was
nasty.
My,
yeah,
my
that
man
was
BJ Penn
Ugh.
would have been like, ah,
damn that shit.
yeah,
Damn
no, I'm out
shit.
on that.
Um, like you said, we talked to Little Aldo. I watched the Little Aldo fight. I like Aldo, but Aldo can either give you a great fight or a boring ass fight. So I see. I know he lost, but I didn't really watch Aldo because there was some boxing on that night that I watched. Then now that kind of going into Kenny's corner, that I'll talk about. Omar Figueroa, the guy that Broner was supposed to fight, he ended up taking a fight against a guy named Lipness that can hit harder than a damn, and he throws punches, and he beat the shit out of the guy that Broner was supposed to fight. And it's sad because that guy probably would have pressured Broner enough to throw punches, but he's not the most talented. He's a busy fighter. That Broner probably could have got a win and put his name back into. I don't. Broner never be a champion again because he's not disciplined enough. But he probably would have won that fight to throw his name out there to make some money to get a fight,
Mhm.
not a championship fight, but a fight up a little bit more because Broner can sell. Because your boy Rolly said if Broner wins this fight, I want to fight Broner. Imagine the press conference with Rolly shit talking ass and Broner shit talking ass with a fight, bruh. They'd sell a hell of a pay per view event, bruh. Even though that neither one of them are A-level fighters, but just to talk. If Broner look, possibly got a knockout over that guy, because Figueroa blocks with his face, but he throws like 80 to 100 punches around, but he blocks with his face, bro. And
Yeah,
the guy,
I saw the highlight. He kept
yeah, yeah, he
tilting his
blocks.
head to get to.
That's all he's ever done, bro. Even when he was winning, he was winning the C, maybe B, but once he stepped up to the A, he could never win big fights because he takes so many punches, bro. Omar Figueroa has always been like that. So Broner really had a chance to win that fight. And if he has mental health, you know, all prayers to him and hopefully get himself together. But if he could have took that fight, that was the fight to take because that was a very, very winnable fight. Because even though all the punches Figueroa, he doesn't hit very hard neither. Throws a lot of punches. So if he could have took that fight, that would have been awesome. George Kambosos and Devin Haney has officially October the 16th, they're fighting again. They're doing a second fight. And October the 29th, Lomachenko is fighting again. So if Lomachenko wins, and then the winner of Haney Kambosos fights Lomachenko. That's what Top Rank is pushing for. They got a 3-fight deal with Devin, so this will be a second fight. So if Devin wins, and I'm sure they'll throw Lomachenko a good tune up to make sure he wins. So we probably get Lomachenko and Devin Haney in the
That'll be a
next.
good one.
Yeah, that should be a good fight. Uslik and Joshua fight this weekend. Joshua did better. To me, I think they had it 2 rounds. One person had it a draw. No, one person had it 2 rounds for Joshua. One person had it 2 rounds for my man Uslik, and I think the other guy had it a couple of rounds. It was Joshua fought a better fight, but I guess you got to take the belt from the champion. So usually get the decision wasn't a bad thing. But the big talk was how crazy goddamn Joshua acted after the fight, bro. He grabbed this guy titles and threw him in the damn thing and cussed his corner out and had a shouting match with Lomachenko. I mean, he wild out, bro. I guess the pressure of trying, wanting to win so bad and everything just got next to him. He kind of wigged out a little bit. But it was overall a decent fight. I don't care to watch Joshua fight. He's so robotic. But I mean, if he hits you, you go to sleep. But he's robotic as hell. So Usman retained his title. Um, let's see. Andy Ruiz and Luis Ortiz is an interesting fight. Deontay Wilder has officially announced, I think October, he's fighting a guy named Hessling. That is a winnable fight. It's a dangerous fight because the guy is 6'7", 6'8", pretty big guy. So it's a very winnable fight because I've seen Hessling get knocked out before, and he gets hit. So, but he can hit too. It's a winnable fight, but he's coming back in October. Um, my man from Jersey, Shakur, is fighting this next month in September. So there's some big fights coming up, coming around the horizon. Some interesting fights. Now, of course, the Crawford is still Spence is still what if, or it's gonna. From what I hear, the holdup is Crawford wants a little more money than they're willing to pay him. Hopefully, they work that out because if they don't fight, the only people that get hurt is the fans. That's a fight that the fans need to see, man. That's two guys at the top of the food chain, 1 and 2 in the pound for pound, in the same weight class, in their primes, that needs to fight. It doesn't need to go another year, 2 years. They need to fight in like the next 6 months. That fight should be booked and fight because those guys are at the top of the food chain, and it should happen. Um, I think I seen what John Jones has officially announced his comeback date. I didn't see what it was, but I think he officially announced his comeback date. And they talking, Nagoma only has one fight with UFC on contract. And from what I'm hearing, Dana White is talking John Jones and Francis Nagoma. Should be interesting. You know, he definitely wants Nagoma to lose. He doesn't want him to leave or
leave on a
be.
winning.
Yeah, exactly. I don't. Does he leave? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, because does the
I know
UFC?
he's trying to do some boxing shit because he wants to
Yeah,
get big
yeah.
money.
Yeah,
So
does the UFC pay the most money? They say no. They say Bellator and them guys pay more money. And I seen something one time how they said how they do it because they don't have the following the UFC, but they say the way they structure their stuff, they still make plenty of money and they can pay the fighters. Because Luke was really complaining real hard about $50,000 bonuses when GSP was fighting. It was $100,000 bonus. So how in the hell 15 years ago was 100,000 and the cost of living has went up and it's 50,000 bonuses now. And we know the UFC is making money.
I think now they do like I want to say they do like 4 to 6 bonuses as opposed to fight of the night and like submission of the night. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing though, without a doubt. UFC is making money hand over foot. They're killing it, bro. I mean, every time you see like that gate this weekend was a record in Utah. That was a record gate. Pay-per-views are getting bought. Dana doesn't feel any pressure because even though Bellator is there, they're not competing with UFC. UFC is the one. So it's like, so he doesn't.
The PFL is paying people a lot of money too because
that's what I said.
That girl Kayla Harris she makes like $1 million. Like what they do is they're in those tournaments. Like they get their contract, and then if they win that tournament, they get $1 million off rip just for winning the tournament.
Yeah, and the UFC. One thing I give the UFC, they've sold their brand, so that's probably what's different. They're spending more money, with selling their brand. So I guess they try to justify, well, we sell our brand and make sure our brand is good, so we can't pay No, you won't pay. You can pay. You
You
can pay
can
more
pay.
money
Yep.
than you're paying because these guys literally risk their lives
Mm-hmm.
in that ring, man. I mean, it is. I mean, Luke Rowe, look, he's gonna have a damn heart attack any minute. I mean, he literally was hurting. So hopefully one day, man, they'll get that together. Um, it was interesting, man. Some UFC and boxing was some interesting stuff on this weekend, and I think UFC fights was coming up. We got definitely got the style Bender Pereira fight, big fights. I'm talking. I said John John. I don't know what the date was, but I think he's talking about coming back. We got
Diaz and
Diaz and Kamzat. We got the Islam and Olivier coming up. So it's definitely some big fights coming up in the UFC. And boxing got some interesting and good fights. I mean, some names are fighting, but I mean, far as top, the Tank. I don't think Tank has nothing yet. Well,
in 2 weeks they got the
Triple
Cyril
G.
Gahn is fighting Tui loss of whatever
That
his
should
name
be
is.
interesting. That should be
Yeah,
interesting. You
it's a
got
12 o'clock show.
you got Triple G fighting Canelo, which I think is some straight bullshit, but it is what it is. I mean, the last couple of fights I've seen Triple G fight, he's fighting like a 40-year-old. I mean,
He's
he
old.
fought that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Mm-hmm.
fought that Japanese guy, man, and that Japanese guy for about 4 or 5 rounds was in his butt, and of course Triple G, ended up knocking him out. But I think Canelo dusts him off pretty good. I think that I can't foresee that fight going the whole 12 at all. But overall, man, yeah, it's some good stuff coming up. I'll
Yeah,
definitely
that
keep
that style bender in Peoria is November 12th.
yeah. So
So we
from
got some time.
yeah, so from the next over the next couple of months, always building up to that stuff. Some good fights coming on, man. And this weekend, I think we got what do we have this weekend?
Yeah, he definitely is. He's been helping like even with like the
Oh no,
female fighters, the
Dana is building
Invicta.
UFC, bro, without a doubt. Can't take that from him. He's going to make sure that brand does what it does.
Yeah,
And
what
it's
he's
like
basically using is using a lot of these companies as like indies. Basically, he'll let them
Yep.
yeah,
do their
yeah,
thing, and
Mm-hmm.
then he when like with Invicta, he's been pulling them girls from Invicta every time there's one of them is available for whenever they need somebody to jump in a fight. They'll pull them. He'll pull them right from Invicta.
yeah. Dana
So,
will tell you right quick if you're not happy, go somewhere else.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Because he knows somebody coming up the ranks.
Someone right behind
That
him. Yep.
except
yeah.
for a dude like Diaz, this slow bastard.
Well, I mean, Diaz has fought enough, and what's crazy, got like 15 losses, but he has built his brand on who he is. So it's like
Hmm
Diaz don't need the UFC. He could go find somebody to back him as a main event, and put some fights on there and make a million and make million. Make some millions. A guaranteed $1 million or so, and pay per view sharing because Nate Diaz would be the headliner, and if you put another old name with him, it would sell. I mean, he built his product. He built himself up.
Mm.
He definitely built himself up. But outside of that, man, that's pretty much for Kenny's corner. Yeah, like I said, he's a brilliant
Uh-huh.
businessman, man. He is
He's brilliant.
proven
Brilliant.
is proven that he's going to make UFC be around. It's going to be
Mm-hmm.
around. He showed that without a
Yeah.
doubt. And at the end
Yeah.
of the day, in
People think
his mind,
MMA is UFC,
that's yeah,
or the other way
exactly.
around,
When they
rather.
when they hear MMA, the first thing, oh, you're in the UFC. Oh, you're a UFC fighter. That's
Right.
how they say it.
UFC. Right. No. Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Brilliant. Brilliant.
But outside of that, yeah, that's pretty much on Kenny's corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, I welcome in any questions. Thank you, Mr. Nuggs, for throwing little things out there, for us to speak on Kenny's Corner and the whole show all together. We don't know it all, but we can definitely find it out, and we can definitely go back and forth with you if you come at us.
Exactly. Exactly. Diaz can make a a fortune training other fighters under his name.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh no, his name is out there. Yeah,
between his
yeah,
jujitsu,
yeah,
because him and his brother are freaking ridiculous at the
yeah.
jujitsu, and they just like to fight though. So that's what makes it.
D-
That's what makes them so entertaining.
Diaz could cross over into
Yep.
bare knuckle, bro, and make a killing.
Make a killing.
You know
Look
what
what.
the bad thing is though, man? All that scar tissue, he
Oh yeah,
bleeds
he's gonna
so
bleed.
damn
Oh
much.
no, he's gonna
Mm.
bleed. What about
Yeah, look,
did Perry fight this weekend in
yeah,
bare
he
knuckle?
ended up winning. He beat
Okay.
damn, what the hell is the dude's name?
Yeah, that
Um
guy that he was beefing with real bad.
damn it, man. Why can't I think of his name right now? Um
Is it an L? Does it start with a, what is his? Now I know who you're talking about. I can see his face.
I'm gonna pull it up
But
right now just
they've
because.
been beefing forever. So did he knock out or what
No, no, I
was it?
went to decision.
Because Perry can take a damn punch. He been getting his ass kicked. I mean, beat up. He might win, but he been getting beat up. I mean,
Oh, MVP, Michael
that
Venom
motherfucker.
Page.
Yeah, that dude nose at
And
one time was crazy,
dude,
and
Michael
he
Venom
kept
Page
fighting.
is nasty though, man. And I was actually surprised that that's like the first time I ever seen his face really get tagged up
Now
like that.
Perry can throw hands. Wasn't
He
the greatest
can, but
as yeah, he can throw hands.
I think, but like that dude MVP, he's been fighting. He's been fighting like he does boxing and he's done regular
Right.
boxing and everything. But man, he's normally so elusive. Like
And then
I don't
Perry
know
a
if
little psychotic too.
you ever seen that fight that he had with Cyborg with Cyborg's husband.
Uh-huh.
He ended up. That's when he kneed him in the. He gave him a knee to the head and freaking looked like somebody took a golf ball and caved in dude's skull with a golf ball.
Yeah, wow.
Bro, crazy. That might have been one of the craziest looking what do you call it? What do you call that? X-rays ever seen. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick so I can
Couldn't have
say
been
that because
much
that thing was
much
crazy, bro.
much crazy as damn Evander Holyfield headbutt on Rockman when he gave
Well, no,
gave him a.
this dude
I know
was
it's sunk in,
indented.
yes,
Indented his
Yeah.
head.
but Rockman had a whole nother damn head growing out of his head.
Oh yeah, I remember that thing. But yeah, what about this? Let's put this up real quick. Cowboys were valued at $8 billion,
I mean, they all over.
which is
I can't stand them, but they all over the world, bro. The Cowboy fans, Yankees fans, they all over the world.
All over.
Yeah, all over the world, bro.
yeah. My man, his thing was look at this. Yeah,
Dang.
Ooh,
Woo.
yeah, that.
that was from a knee,
Mm.
and it was just like, bro, so quick. Like if you get a chance, pull up that fight later on. But like Buddy just like
His head.
and
That was
but
crazy.
yeah, man,
Crazy.
I'm trying to remember what the rest of that list was. I think it was like the Giants were like top 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 of the list also with the values on the NFL teams because that was like a list of all the NFL teams, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the Cowboys was first at 8, and then the Patriots was second, 6.4 billion. Then the Rams is 6.2, which is kind of crazy to me.
Yeah.
Giants was fourth at 6, flat. Then the Bears are 5.8. Kenny's Washington
Commanders,
Commanders,
Cobra Commanders.
5.6. Jets
Yeah, well,
5.4.
we worth that much.
49ers
I was surprised
5.2.
at that too.
Raiders 5.1, which is surprisingly
I
low.
mean, you
to
got to
me.
think we are historic.
And
I
the
mean, we go
Eagles,
way back, and at one
4.9.
time, we had a little action, bro. I mean, when we had the
Yeah.
Hog and Smurf thing going with John Riggins and Theismann and the Doug Williams stuff. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
but that's about when we won again. About when
Yeah.
was winning.
I figured the Raiders would be higher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely the Raiders. Yeah,
I would have thought the Raiders would be higher than the Jets and the Giants and but hey,
Mm-hmm.
You
But
know
hey,
that
yeah,
that
man.
that black and silver is
Yeah, it's serious. It's serious. Yeah.
that's world renowned. You know.
It's a,
Legendary.
yep,
Yeah, yeah.
yep.
Yeah, and the NWA helped make it legendary.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Official
Cowboys are
football
now
team with a black
building
man.
vacuum cleaners. People say they really suck. Yeah.
No
Exactly,
doubt.
man. And then our last little tidbit, like this for Caramel Latte, because
Where's she
she's
at?
I don't know,
She
she's
hasn't
Yeah, she ain't
commented in a
said
minute.
nothing in a
Yeah,
while. Yeah,
but
must be glued to that Yankees game.
probably.
maybe, yeah. But yeah, man, what about the Braves Marcelo Zuna after being suspended last year for being a idiot, doing more idiot
Idiot. Yeah.
things,
Mm-hmm.
catches himself a DUI in Atlanta. What day was that? Like 2 days ago or 3 days ago, whatever.
No, it was like
Was it that
Friday.
long?
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
bro,
3 days, 4 days ago, whatever.
Oh, yeah, I'm
listen,
thinking
guy,
today's. Yeah, I'm down. I'm thinking
you
longer than that.
you are a millionaire.
Got a
Call
damn
you,
driver.
call your damn driver, bruh. Call
Yeah,
your
like what
driver.
what what are y'all paying that dude right now, Mega?
64 over 4. So 18
My,
million a year.
my man,
Get a driver,
my man
bruh.
can get a driver. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
same thing with like Tiger Woods though, right? Tiger Woods still
Yeah,
driving around.
yeah,
Like,
get a
bro,
driver.
you've got money on top of money. why why are you driving? Like, what's wrong with
It's
you?
crazy.
I
It's
don't
I
know.
crazy.
just don't get it.
It's
I don't
crazy.
get it.
I don't
I
know.
don't get it, man. I don't get it. Like, listen, I love driving. I would prefer to drive than have
Yeah,
somebody drive me places. However, if I'm going to drive and ruin my life, you know,
bro.
Mhm.
I got a
we got
measly.
we got a we got my man Yagi in the building. Says who do we got? Who do we think is gonna win between Islam and Oliveira in October?
I'm all about Khabib, baby. He come out of Khabib camp. I'm rolling with Islam, baby. I'm all about the eagle, baby.
Listen, I think it's gonna be a tough fight. I
Mhm.
think he's gonna break Oliveira though.
I'm
I
all
think he
about the
will.
eagle.
Oliveira's been known to be able to. People have been able to break him. Lately, he's been on some different kind of I guess mindset where he's not breaking. But I think the pressure that Islam can put on him is gonna break him. Um,
I'm
look
all
who else
about
we
that
got
eagle.
here. Got
Uh-oh.
the Boogaloo in the building. What's going on, Lou?
What's up, young man? What's up?
And yeah, man. So, Mega, what do you think about this idiot catching another DUI? Well, catching a DUI now
Mhm.
and potentially getting suspended again.
Yeah, non-factor. Like he has been playing well. He's an idiot. I won't call him an idiot. He was an idiot last year. Driving DWI is stupid, which is worse than an idiot.
Well, what the hell was he
Just
driving? What the hell
irresponsible.
was he driving? Probably a Rolls Royce, Lamborghini,
Something.
Ferrari, some truck jack where he was
So
driving something that you know that if you swerved a little anything, you was going to get pulled over.
Mm-hmm. It's just,
Bruh,
it's
bruh,
like,
crazy,
it's
crazy.
like, just like after what you did last year, right? You're gonna be under a microscope, and oh, I'm sorry, and blah 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 blah. If you're sorry, then you know, act like it. Don't just say it, but
mhm.
mean it and act like it. You don't. So I'm like, whatever.
Did y'all see when Marshawn Lynch got pulled over, bro? Caught his
Mm.
DWI like last week, a week before last.
No.
So he's driving a black
Nah.
newer Mustang with blacked out black rims on it. Bruh, they didn't pull him over. They found him like sleep, like in the road still. He had drove the rubber off of his front passenger tire. It was just the rim.
What?
This
Maybe.
guy
Yeah.
was literally this laying back in the driver's seat, like so. They show. I watched it YouTube. They put it on you, like talking to the police, bro. I'm talking about still was drunk. It's like a 15-minute thing till they found when they finally because they was trying to figure out who he was. It's like, what's your name? I don't know. You know, I don't deserve this. Why are y'all messing with me, bro? He was literally sitting on a side street, then drove the rubber off his rim, bro. Like it was just the rim on the. I was like, these guys, bro. You Marshawn Lynch, bro. Call a homeboy. And I guess he was home in Cali, you know, wherever he's from, where he stay. Like,
Mm-hmm.
call somebody and be like, yo, bro, big dog is Jack. Come and get me, man. I'm. It was crazy, bro. Yeah, yeah. These guys, they just don't think, bro.
Wow.
They don't think. They don't think.
Jesus Christ. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, Louis
Yep.
says he was driving a neighbor Bentley.
Neighbor.
What the hell is a neighbor Bentley? 300M?
Yeah. That Chrysler.
Yeah, Chrysler,
Yeah,
baby.
Chrysler 300. That's the name. You remember when they first came out? Man, it looked like a Bentley. Bitch,
Yeah.
it's a Chrysler.
Man, the
That
damn
It's not a
Chrysler,
Bentley.
bro.
Damn
Get
Chrysler.
out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing
Yep.
Bentley about that.
Nothing.
I,
Nothing.
I hope Marshawn got enough bread to
Man, but yeah, Marshawn, I mean, he's still doing commercials. He's
Yeah,
still
them
doing
Subway
commercials and
commercials.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
them
yeah,
Subway
he's still getting money. Yeah, he's still
Mhm.
getting money. I'm
oh
sure
yeah, and I pulled up these bets that Drake had made, right? He bet 275,000 on Masvidal to beat Covington, lost.
damn.
Bet 400,000 on Justin Gaethje to beat Oliveira,
Lost.
lost. Well, he bet $1 million on Style Bender to beat Cannonier. So he won that one. What else we got here? He bet in total he bet 230 on Usman this past weekend.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. And for
Wow.
50
And he bet
for 4 minutes to 10 seconds left. Yeah, I mean, it was gone. 50 seconds left. He was good.
and he bet 200 on Aldo.
24 minutes and 10 seconds, bro. He was good.
Yeah.
You know,
Damn.
wow, that's ugly, bro. That's when your heart sink when you see that happen. Like, holy shit.
That's when you see that and you're like, yo, I need to stop betting, bro.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Like I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this shit.
Like I got issues.
Mhm.
I got gambling problems.
For real. For
And I'm
real.
sick. I'd have been sick about like $100, hundreds of thousands. Nah, no
Yeah,
way.
I get tight. I remember going to the casino and I'm like, man, I'm a bet. I'm bringing this. This is all I'm doing. If I win, I'm good. If I lose,
Yeah, no
I'm
doubt.
out. I
That's
ain't
it. It's
dropping.
over.
I ain't going to the ATM. I'm
That's
done.
it. You got to, and that's how you got to keep it. That's the only way you stay.
Louis said he wasn't stupid with his money. Yeah, I guess, right? Yeah,
Who
if
was
he's
that?
driving, Lynch.
No, and Marshawn's still getting money.
Yeah,
He's still doing.
Yeah.
He's
Mhm.
still doing endorsements and stuff.
Hey, 20. Take 10, so I keep him clean.
No doubt. No doubt. All right, Red
Exactly,
Man.
bro.
Classic Red Man.
Get it that way. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I think if y'all good, I think it's time
Yeah,
to wrap
man.
this
Wrap
Yeah,
it
bad
up.
man.
boy up.
Excellent show, man. Excellent show.
So listen, let's put this out there. So everybody, make sure y'all tell your friends, tell your friends, tell your mama, your mama's
Mama's
mama,
mama.
Mm-hmm.
your mama's mama. Tell everybody, man. Let them know
Tell
to check
everybody.
out the
Spread the
show.
word.
Let them know to follow us on Facebook and YouTube, No Holds Barred Sports Show. Hit that bell, get like and subscribe, so they can know we're on every Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Every Tuesday. So, make sure y'all come on and say, let your peoples know if they do come
Hey,
on
man.
to say
Talk,
something.
man. We
Say something.
encourage you. We don't just want
Yeah.
you to do it. We encourage you to
Encourage it.
come at
Yeah.
us,
Yeah,
man.
we want to interact. We want to interact with y'all. So thank y'all all. Joey Nugs, thank you. Boogaloo, Pops, Gush Boy,
Your nephew,
Yagi,
Your nephew,
Carmelate,
Carmelate, Spider,
Yep.
Annette. Who else we had in there? TWA for life,
Bison.
Bison. All of y'all. Thank y'all all for tuning in. Like always, we do always appreciate y'all, and we will see y'all next week Tuesday. And thank y'all.
Yep. Peace.
They don't even like it if you at fucking $5 million.
We gonna cover it, brother. We got it. I'm gonna tell you. Exactly.